Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 8 of Sherlock Holmes vs Jack the Ripper with me, Remag. So where we left off, we were doing some strange calculations as to perfume and all that bollocks, so let's go. I think we need to go to the brothel.
Fine,
now.
I have to go to the brothel.
I've got a cup of tea. To be honest, I've forgotten what the hell I was meant to be doing, so I had a sneezing fit. So I thought, oh fuck it, I'll just go and have a cup of tea. It's a bloody good one as well, guys. Really good cup of tea. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll persevere. I think it's this.
So, my dear man,
Yes,
have you
there we go.
Distinguish the good perfumes from the
Yes.
bad, but even the good ones are nothing more than common sense for adolescents.
Who cares? It'll freshen up a few of my girls.
I've got a really itchy nose.
Wait,
I don't know
there's
why.
a perfume here called Valerian.
Try not to itch
What
it.
is it?
It's not really a perfume, technically speaking, unless you like cats. It's more of a kind of medicine.
It smells strange. I don't really like it. Here, I can give it to you. And I have some information. Squibby is most assuredly locked up at the police station hereabouts. It would also seem that he's the one who doesn't want to come out.
Ah.
Do you know someone by the name of Danny?
Danny? Big Danny Nutcracker? Ha! The one who hates cats.
That's the one.
You're interested in that kind of bird? Oh, be like dipping your biscuit in a pig's trough.
Oh, not that dirty
She's
thing.
dangerous, a real cyclone. So beware. And her appearance. She claims to adore perfumes. She'd need this whole box to smell sweet.
Indeed.
I doubt it'll take much to make Danny cooperate, perhaps by offering her a little gift.
Okay, Shirley.
Let's go to the police station.
Let's. So to the police station. Here we go, the police station. Oh no, I'm back here. Here's the whale. Oh. Oh, it's the whale. With a hairy chest. And a bit of leg showing. Oh, she's flashing me.
You still there, honey?
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
be back.
You...
I need to click the item I need. Click, click. Here we go.
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many policemen are inside in exchange for this bottle of perfume?
This is perfume. He's got a funny
Oh, sorry
look
for
on
itching
his
my nose.
face.
It's just
Me,
so itchy for some
I
reason.
want a pretty bottle with a button so that I can spray it all over myself.
Oh, you
Got
fussy
it?
woman. God. Ah. Genius, Sherlock.
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to help me by
Maybe I
telling
can
me how
burn
many
my nose.
policemen are inside in exchange for this bottle of perfume?
Oh, that's good. Oh, burning my nose. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should stop it. Oh, it's itching this side. Oh, my face. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's feeling better. Burnt my nose better.
There ain't much in the station. It was pretty busy,
Go easy
but
with it,
now
love.
there's only
Jesus.
one constable, dearie.
There we are. Now Danny has been sprayed with valerian, a scent that's irresistible to cats. I must create a diversion in the street to make the policemen come out, but I need some cats. Lots of cats. To the pet shop.
To the pet shop.
I must go to the pet shop.
Yes, I heard you the first time, you bastard. I mean, sorry, Sherlock. Sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you.
What can I do for...
So, how is Bert doing?
He'll pull through. But he must eat, and I have no food for him here. We will need to find him some.
And where can we get some cat food?
We must find Hardiman. He sells meat for cats. It's around this time when he passes the end of the road. You might be in luck. You'll hear him from far away. He was always calling beep, beep.
Thank you for everything,
He
Mr.
calls beep
Solomonovich.
beep or sounds the horn.
So, Pounds,
Beep, beep.
shall we look for the cat food cellar? Poor Bert has to be fed, and I might have some work for you and your friends.
So what have we got here? That we've got rabbits, hedgehogs, field mice, rats, bloody weasels and beavers and God knows what that thing is at the bottom. What the fuck is that now? Let's just carry on. Let's not get distracted, Sherlock. Although that door is rather complex, let's not go to the wrong door, shall we, Sherlock? God.
Beep beep.
Oh man, he's a mental case.
Beep beep.
Good evening, sir.
How do? A little kebab for the cat? These little brats can't possibly all be yours.
Pardon? Oh, no, none of them.
Ah, children. They're our pride and joy. And yet,
Do cats really like kebabs?
they adore them. How many would you like?
I'll take the lot.
I beg your pardon, sir?
How much for the lot?
For £2, they're all yours.
£2
my
quid?
lord.
It's a deal.
You could buy a
Listen
bloody
up,
car
my
for
little
£2 in those
servants. You need
days,
to
couldn't
find
you?
all the cats in Whitechapel and lead
Ridiculous.
them towards the police station. You'll be armed with delicious kebabs to entice them. Go, as quick as you can now. If my calculations are correct, the cats will be seduced by Danny's odour and will throw themselves on her. That should cause enough of a commotion to get the policeman to come out onto the street.
Now this I have to see. Right, you obese woman, you're in for a bloody fright, that's for sure. Right, come on guys.
Come on now, children. Let the cats alone.
What? Go on kitties, go on kitties. Fucking left paw, right paw, let's go. Look at that policeman.
What's all this racket? Calm down. Come on, out. And make those chaps shut up.
That woman's got a hairy
Well now,
chest.
let's see what I can do about Squibby.
Squibbit, where are you, Squibbit?
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
How do you... why is it going the opposite way to my mouse? What? Fuck, if you could open doors that easily, I mean there wouldn't be any points in having any point in having a lock, really.
I've come to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not. I've
No,
come
I'm
on
Sherlock
behalf of
Holmes.
someone you know who told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
You ain't no street person, you. You're a bobby, trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll give nothing away for nothing.
He
I
looks
don't have to
vicious.
follow Bluto's orders. I'm in it up to my neck. And the bobbies won't agree to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that you are here of your own accord?
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals. The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
A journalist?
I socked him once for disrespecting me down at the pub. He said I'd pay for it one day. And that day came. He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me. With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they'd caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand. Listen, if I find this journalist and make him promise to not write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out of London, will you tell me everything you know about Tumblety?
You sure know how to speak to ruffians, don't you?
Yeah, I
You got
do
yourself a
indeed.
deal.
What's
I'm a
the
ruffian
name of this
myself,
journalist?
didn't you know? Look at me.
Bulling.
I'm a tramp.
Tom Bulling.
Oh, Bulling.
Tom Bulling. That name sounds familiar.
It
That
does.
wouldn't be the journalist that Watson met at the Wasp's Nest.
Huh?
Ah, no, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Silly Sherlock.
Well, I'll be going, Squibby.
You're right. It ain't healthy here.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Ah. I must have to select it.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Pretty good treasure.
Hey, but what are you up to here, you? Off with you.
Run!
Make it quick before I take you in.
Run, Sherlock.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
To the wasp's nest?
Let's go to the wasp's
nest. In search
nest.
of that bloody writer. Yes, I'm at the wasp.
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous.
What?
Let's return to Baker Street to change.
Make him... Oh, okay. God, he's got to make his mind up there. You know, do that before. You're Sherlock Holmes, the best mind ever. And you go to the pub and then decide you need to change. It's not smart, is it? Fucking hell. Honestly now. Right, tell me what I need to know.
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client of yours. Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What paper does he work for?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his rag, because he's always round the pub scribbling his useless papers.
Leave his papers
alone. The last
alone.
time I seen him, he spent a whole day at that table drinking and scratching away from morning till night.
I'm
he
scratching
finished
as well,
by
man.
celebrating, and without the help of a rich chap, he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
Oh, I've started it off again now, my bloody... Oh,
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
Why am I so itchy? Ooh. My microphone's bouncing around. Anyway.
Some paper. Ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
I know it is, you idiot. I've bloody met him already. Oh no, that was Watson, wasn't it? No. I shouldn't expect Sherlock to know these things. Excuse me, madam.
Good evening. There'll be a nice tip in it for you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad. He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
He was reading a book?
Oh, not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
Thank you
Goodbye,
for that
miss.
lead.
At your service, me lord.
To the cold water store thing, Sherlock. Oh god, those horse sound. Because on my road we do get horses, police horses every now and then. That was a really real sounding horse. I liked it. Anyway, let's carry on. Some sort of article. The history of this remarkable being has been specially compiled for this work only by one of the best authors of the day, and our readers will find that he has undoubtedly succeeded in providing a wonderful and sensational story, every page of which is replete with details of absorbing, thrilling interest. Thank you very much for that.
Spring-heeled Jack, a fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London. This journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
Indeed.
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous.
Let us leave this pub.
Let's return to Baker Street. Tom Bulling isn't here, but the Baker Street irregulars should be able to track him down. Perhaps Watson will have something to tell me in the morning.
God, those horse sounds amazing. Get me
Up
every
at
time.
last, Holmes. Were you able to get anything from that crook at the wasp's nest yesterday?
Not yet, but I am working on it. And yourself, Watson, what were you able to find out from your colleague about the sale of second-hand female parts?
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts,
Everyone in the hospital became very tense. This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
Indeed, what
That's
happened.
my opinion, as well as that of my old university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly, and here is what I found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting, an encoded message.
Indeed, and look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartaca encyclopedia is printed on it. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Thank you, Watson. Are you going out again?
I promised
Thank
the
you,
new
Watson.
patient,
Fuck
Captain
off, then.
Stenick, I'd go round
I
to
don't
examine
need you
him.
now. I need to concentrate.
He lives nearby.
Dr. Watson.
I may be back before you've had a chance to decipher this mysterious message.
I doubt it, because I'm Sherlock. My mind will have this done in a matter of seconds.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Right.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Dr. Watson, you couldn't come over here, could you, Watson? I just need a bit of assistance. I mean, no, I'm just going to test you, Dr. Watson. I know how to do this, but I want to see if you can do it. Use that as proof. What does that even mean? Use... Ah! No. No. That... How do I get rid of one? Fuck. What? Okay, maybe that was wrong. And that one obviously wants to stay, so that's good. Animal... What? Use... Okay. We have letters. There are letters. This is a good sign. So what the fuck is that? I mean, what are these bloody things up here? None of them relate. 3, that's a C. Is it the? Channel? No. No. That might not even be there. 4. Okay, let's just fill it in a bit more, maybe. That's got to be an E. E. That's edge. Like something edge. Okay, let's just go with that. Yeah, look, V. So it kind of looks like V. I'll go with that. Pet. Vet. Piss it. I mean, honestly, what the fuck is this? V. Is that a V? That's a V. So that it can't be a V. Like half a V. Is it? Can it be half a V? Okay. So it's not 2 H's, is it? Fucking hell. Git. So it's obviously git. Git cabbage. Git cabbage. Tabag. Problem solved, isn't it? It's reset. There. Let's just go with there, see what happens. There. Murderer. There must be murderer somewhere. Twat. Shit, that's not right. I can't do it. Watson? Where are you, Watson? I need you, Watson. For these strange figures don't make any sense to me. Fuck this. Time to cheat. I can't do it. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I've just read something that says that the closed V corresponds to the X. I mean, right, it just doesn't make sense. So X, that's X1V apparently.
Elementary.
New command subject woman delivery blah 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 blah. Okay. Yay! I've got my pipe.
My dear Watson, I congratulate you on your investigation. This letter seems to well and truly confirm the organised trafficking of bodies in London.
My God, how dreadful.
Watson, we must go to the address that appears in this message. I would suggest you take your weapon.
It hasn't left my side since the beginning of this whole
I want
affair,
to use the
Holmes.
weapon.
I'll also be putting on my workman's disguise again.
Oh,
One never
God.
knows.
But what about me,
Not
Holmes?
Sherlock's
Stay
disguise.
as you are, Watson. At worst, you can pass as my employer. Find Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
Understood, Holmes.
Understood, Holmes. What am I doing then? So I have to go and get in my bloody disguise again. Oh, what?
Find Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
Understood, Holmes.
We'll do it then. Ah.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Here we are, Watson. 17 Wharfdale Road. Let's be careful.
You think so, Holmes? This house seems to be abandoned.
Yes, it does. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're liking it so far, please subscribe just to stay up to date with what's coming next. And I will crack on with the next one for you guys. So take care and see you soon. Whoop, whoop.